What's up guys, anyway today we'll be watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 3 Episode 7, and I know it's been a while since I watched the last episode, but we're back at it again, so let's watch the episode.
Oh no! I got it this time, Casey!
Wasn't this like the last episode?
Leave my friend alone!
Oh.
And that takes care of Speed Demon. Sweet! No more evil, hideous mutants.
No, the bait is going to become that.
Straps and plug this baby in.
Eyes of the Chimera.
Whoa, April, check you out. Is that a tiara? I love tiaras.
It's not a tiara. It's a psychic neurotransmitter.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say
Come on, you're ruining it.
a fish?
Mikey!
Just trying to help.
Well, stop being annoying!
These images in my head, they feel so right.
Maybe they are right, it's just not what, Don is showing you, something else.
I'm feeling a lot better. Today, I'm taking you both down.
Ha! In your dreams, Leo.
Again? Bro!
Leo!
He was feeling alright. I thought he was actually, alright, like he was recovering.
It's hopeless.
Oh, come on, Leo. You just need to stretch it out.
You could still spar with us.
No! I mean, I just hold you back. You guys train. I'll watch.
Blind now.
April, where do you think you are? What do you see?
Nothing. Oh, no.
I think I'm flying.
Totally understand. I get that way when I eat pizza.
You're seeing things. I'm taking this off.
Not gonna
Did
change
that help?
anything. Nope.
I'm still in the air, soaring.
I think it's the bit, the one that, what muted it.
Never gonna heal.
Dude, I'm worried about Leo.
Yeah, man, I've never seen him so down.
Guys, wait for me!
Maybe better sit this one out, April.
Another mutant?
Where'd it come from?
Booyakasha! Ooh, bird, worm, and fish. 3 animals, 1 body. I know this one.
You need something else to you, not just the time.
What? Is that me I'm looking at? Look out!
Oh no, this is not good.
Time to bring the pain! This is not cool! Put us down!
That's not a good idea!
Well, you asked for it.
Whew, that was close. Maybe it'll leave us alone now.
Get it!
Oh no, so the way they are cheated, that's it.
I'm fine.
April can feel its pain. So
It got dizzy. The guys are at the top of Talbot Peak. We'd better hurry.
Hurry. April, look at us.
That's a little difficult right now.
My point exactly. You can't see. I can't walk. We'll never make it.
We'll make it, no matter what. I meant to do that.
No, you did not mean to do that.
talking? We can take this thing!
We have to help them.
April?
Are you over here?
My grappling hook?
Yeah, me too.
Some ninjas.
Yeah, you forgot yours too.
What were the odds we'd be kidnapped by a giant mutant?
Have you met us? What are the odds we wouldn't be kidnapped by a giant mutant? You need to be prepared for anything!
Why is it always on me?
You're the scientist.
Let's make a giant balloon!
Listen to Casey.
Oh my god, they are already. Yeah, that's why Leos, they usually makes them calm down. You know, they are always arguing.
We gotta hurry.
I'm trying. My best.
Leo,
You smell delicious.
really good.
Don't get any ideas.
Oh yeah, she's already getting ideas.
April, snap out of it. Yes!
Go!
That'll hold. Let's go!
Should be more for one at a time, you know.
Almost there.
Never mind. Let's just stay down here for a while. Oh no. Ooh.
My sweet little turtle tush! Ow! Ow!
Yeah. Sorry, Maggie.
We're running out of time.
So we're now able to control it. That's cool, you know.
Leo, I remember something. Casey and Donnie hit it on its head. It lost balance.
Oh yeah.
Wait! I can see! I can see again!
Oh yeah, yeah. You can be happy about that later. Just run.
We're awesome! It's good to have you back, bro.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, I mean, if
For now, I mean,
complain about.
for now. Also, they know he's gonna get injured very soon. They've been doing that this entire season. And if the only thing is about to heal, he gets injured.
I'm really sorry I tested that neurotransmitter on you.
I'm not. Without that psychic link, we'd have lost you guys. Plus, it was cool to see through someone else's eyes for a change. Even if it was a giant mutant beast. But the link's broken now. The Chimera's finally gone.
No, it's not. I know it for sure it's not, but I don't think that this is kind of the monster that is gonna make a return. So yeah. Anyway, let's watch the next episode. Is he dreaming or what is happening?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Nah, I feel that. He ain't gonna tell the boys about this. He ain't gonna tell them about this.
And accidentally kick that smug grin off your face.
Oh, snap!
Remember, it's not just physical strength that breaks the wood. It's also inner strength.
I got this.
No, she doesn't got this. I know he was gonna get kicked.
See that in instant replay? How's that mud taste, Casey? Leo?
I got beaten by. I wanna hear him say it.
In the woods.
Going off alone with a bum leg was a bad idea?
No, it's just what I need. What we all need. We're so caught up in T-phones and junk food and TV that we become at odds with nature. A true ninja must become one with it to master himself.
Hey man, you leave TV out.
Yeah, lift you out of this.
And only when you become one with nature can you make peace with yourself.
Make peace? What are we, hippies? We're ninjas!
We'll do 3 days of
Almost.
Cool. Looks like we'll be stuck in the farmhouse. Together.
No, no.
Ah, thanks for the to-go bag, Ice Cream Kitty. I'm sure gonna miss you while I'm out there getting all natured up. Kitty.
Okay.
That's not how you live with nature. It's raining and they're starting a fire. This sort of reminds me of Kung Fu Panda a little bit, you know.
Guys, stop!
They've been eating each other.
Stop! I said stop!
And what moves us forward. You will all learn this. Each of you must journey out alone to face your spiritual adversary.
Alone. You're already in the forest.
Temper is like a fire that you must learn to focus.
Yeah, true.
Michelangelo, your mind is overrun with distractions. Learn
True.
to be strong and calm.
Yeah, but that's gonna be rare.
Touch on your mind and not on your body. Be strong like the mountain. Leonardo, you must be the leader in body and...
Yeah, this show is growing very fast. You know, it's some part of my mind wants to believe that what I've just seen is like them dreaming, but we all know that it is real. So
Whoa, that was deep.
Master Splinter made our quest clear. It's time we begin, ninjas. Each of us will forge new armor and weapons, then journey on alone.
oh, he's Robin Hood. You need to learn balance. Especially with his leg.
Foot soldier. Was it real?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, not cool.
Happens because you're an apparition from the spirit plane. I hate being right.
Are you being right here? Seeing my kid serious is kinda weird, you know.
No! Who's there? No! Come out!
That's it? I still got more arrows, guys.
Yeah, no, no, sometimes it's better to be quiet, just face what you're facing and don't ask too much. You'll be asking way too many. Ooh.
Not as tough as I thought.
Oh, you're gonna meet the Shredder now. Nice. Oh, come on. It was a cool pose.
Been a long
Well
time.
on.
Man, Razar?
Oh, yeah, it's a new name.
Easy? Maybe I have a bone for you.
Oh, you have many bones I can feast on.
Smash your head into the rocks.
Tiger Claw? No, you're just a spirit too. You can't be real.
Yeah, you're real. You're real.
Real to you?
Absolutely.
I wonder what Leo is facing, to be honest. It's obviously Shredder, right? Yeah, it's Shredder.
What is your lesson?
Lesson?
Yep. I'm gonna
Already failed.
I'm gonna beat you again.
You are too weak to stand without your master.
Yeah!
You can hardly.
Think it was gonna be that easy? Nice. Oh, nicely done. So that's how they defeat him. We have just to beat him, but damn, we know that some of these people are gonna have it hard.
No!
No.
No strength. You will fall!
Be strong like the mountain.
I knew that was what was gonna happen. I knew it. I'm gonna throw him off the mountain. It's more about being smart and using his strength against him. That's what he did. That means he's smart.
Concentrate and focus my anger. Sharpen it. Give it form.
Ready for another swim? I bet your toys don't work so well underwater.
It's just an excuse. It's not real.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Why does she just has to be that big,
It is time we end this. Turtle.
I agree.
What happened out there?
It's time. We're going back to New York.
Yes. Finally, they're going back to New York. Finally, I was waiting for that. It was nice seeing them in the forest, but I always wanted to see them in New York because that's where the real things happen. Now, obviously, the first episode, well, not the first, but episode 7 was okay. I mean, it was like the entire first season, how everything was about mutant and of the forest, like mutants of the forest, and gotta deal with those things. It's not. I'm not saying these episodes are bad, but they are my least favorite when I just read them based on what I've seen in the entire series. They're not really the best. They just okay, and well, the next change of pace, the difference. It just you always feel like there isn't really much danger because it's just the turtles fighting against these monsters, and these monsters are not really going to harm anybody or do any injuries to anybody. So that alone, just kind of removes the intention of that this or whatever they're facing is way more dangerous and all that. So it just that's why I prefer the season 1 and season 2 episodes, even though I was happy about the change of pace or the change of location in season 3. I still was a little bit disappointed by some of these things. I wanted a little bit more from it, and it was more of a repetition for each and every episode about a monster, a car monster. That was cool. It was actually cool, kind of something that we never seen in the last 8 seasons. So that was cool, but it still does not change in my mind when it comes that I would prefer the first 8 seasons over this one so far from what I've seen in the episodes. Now, with the episode 8, it's a different story because that episode 8, the episode that I just, the last one, episode 8, this one is different from the first 7 episodes, mostly because it's mostly about this setting up the titles to go back to the city. Now, everyone was kind of, separated into different categories. Is it categories? No, I don't think so. But they're separated, based on their weaknesses and all that. They were not separated based on anything. They were just separated to learn and overcome their weakness. That's a better way to say it. That's what I wanted to say. So I really love to see that. And one of the things that they kind of always, kind of made us hope, like, oh yeah, Leo's finals recovered, then boom, he gets injured again. It was starting to get annoying. And they did it in this episode, but now I don't think it's gonna happen again because of what has happened in the episodes. We saw that our characters, all of them, except for April and Casey, the 4 ones, our titles, they had to face their weaknesses. And obviously for Ralph, it's anger. He has anger issues, like seriously. I want to say that he will never have anger issues again, or he will never outburst like he usually does, but I feel like now he will not do it as more often as he usually does. But we will see, we will see based on the next episodes. Now, as for why am I saying around Donnie? Obviously we know that Donnie is mostly about just take, it's always taking. He relies mostly on his mind, and there's nothing wrong. If I was smart like Donnie, I would usually do the same thing as rely too much on my mind and less on my body. But in this episode, it was more about him just not relying more on his mind, but just overall everything in the Tiger Claw was one of the challenges, because now Tiger Claw is way stronger and way more powerful, and 3 times bigger than him. So in this time, he just had to use everything, his strength and his mind, and that's how he defeated him, by just using Tiger Claw's own power against him. And that really was amazing to see. Well, he needs to do that more often. He could become more powerful if he does that, but I don't think he's gonna do it. I would think he'll rely more on his mind, obviously, but he's not gonna undermine his body or his strength. So yeah, that is that. And then obviously for Mikey, he gets distracted a lot, like literally a lot. And I feel like this is something that they are gonna, even if he's gonna learn anything from this episode, it's gonna be a little bit tiny, but he's going to be always wondering. His mind is always going to be wondering, especially when he is with his brothers, because it's like, why do I need to be the one who's concentrating, who's always focused, when I have already 3 brothers here who are good with it like that? So I'm gonna be the jokester, I'm gonna be me. When I'm alone, I'm gonna turn it on and start being more constructive, be more focused and all that. I feel like, even though he has learned something, it's still gonna be more about, the fun one, and learning more about, not learn more, but, just make us laugh a lot. And I don't want to change that, So, well, we might have learned something, but I feel like there's a lot that is not going to change when based on his actions and all his attitude and all that. So we'll see in the next episode. Then obviously the big one is the is Leo. The injury was a major part, because it needed to get resolved, especially if they're going to go back to New York, when they're gonna face Shred and all these other creatures, big monsters and all that. Obviously there's also invasion that is happening. He needs to be on his best, you know, he needs to be covered, you know, he needs to be fine, you know. So one of the things that this episode really did was mostly about him recovering his injury, and I do believe that we're never gonna see this again. It's not gonna become something like that was happening in this first parts of this episode, when every episode is gonna be crying about his knee. So I feel like that is something that we will be seeing, we just saw in this episode for the last time. I hope we won't see it again in the future, you know. So I think that was the major part. And also, you know, it was nice to see him fight Shredder this time and actually win. The last time that he fought Shredder, well, he lost his knee. He got injured for a long time, so now he's gonna go for a rematch, and hopefully this time he won't get injured on something else, you know. Obviously it's not gonna be easy defeating Shredder as it was easy in defeating him in the spirit realm, but I love to see that, you know, yeah, he defeated him at least in the spirit realm. Now, obviously, the big thing that we saw in this episode was that Master Splinter actually kind of confirmed to them that he's still alive. So that kind of gave them hope that, okay, now that we are going back to New York, we're gonna find Master Splinter and just, you know, try to heal him or do whatever it takes to make sure that he's fine again. And yeah, I think that is something that they kind of undermine in this episode. They didn't show us, you know, the status being a heap about Master Splinter being alive or that, you know, because they kind of thought he was dead. But now that they know that he was alive, I would think that we could have at least 5 seconds or 10 seconds of them actually being happy that he's still alive. But well, he came to just to tell them that they needed to be more focused and all that, you know, he overcome their weaknesses. So I'm hoping that in the next episode they are more focused or they are more happy that Master Splinter is alive and they're just trying to, you know, what's the word, to make sure that he's covered, you know, that. And also obviously Kara is still alive. I don't know if they know that, but we will see in the next episodes. Not next episode, I doubt that they're gonna bring Kara in the next episode, but yeah, it's something that I'm looking forward to. Now the other thing is that in the next episode, I think that's the next episode, we will actually see them going back to New York. I don't know what they will be doing, like what is the main thing that is going to happen in the next episode, but I would like to see them going back to New York and just start a new place, you know, because obviously we know that the old layer is destroyed. I don't know if they're gonna go back there and try to, you know, recreate it and make it what it was, or they're gonna try to find a new place. I would really hope for them to try to find a new place, but I wouldn't really be mad if they do go back there and just redo what it was, you know. So I'm really excited in seeing how this goes, but obviously before they do that, they're gonna have to deal with the invasion. And I think that's gonna take like more than just any episode to deal with. So I don't think the next episode is gonna deal with the invasion, but it's something that I'm looking forward to, how they're gonna sort of getting there without being recognized and just find a place where they can actually live for while they make a plan of stopping the invasion that is happening in New York. So I'm really excited in seeing it, to be honest, to see the episode 9 and the rest of the episodes and just to see how everything works out. Was obviously they kind of left that on a cliffhanger. That's what episodes do, you know, they kind of left us on a cliffhanger. So yeah, I really do not have much to say because I've said everything I wanted to say. So guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you really think about this episode. With that being said, I'll see you in the next episode.